Sorry about that, camera cut out. So, back again. Right. So this part, the glue had dried before I had managed to get it down. So I'm just going to do it again. Another bit of glue along there. And bring it up onto the project. There we go. Make sure I press it down properly. And then coming along here. Bring that up and over. Make sure that's pressed on right. Alright, and then we will use this part here. Ouch. Don't burn yourself, not clever. So I'm just bringing it round, making sure it's stuck down. And then just meeting these two parts up. So just get them up. And then I'm going to do what I've done before, but there's a bit too much on there, so take a bit off and I'll just show you what I'm doing. Add a bit of glue on there and fold it in so you've got a wee hem, and then add another wee bit of glue and put it down. That big corner's too dry, there's not enough glue there, so just add another wee bit. And just be careful you don't burn yourself. Just taking the excess off. So that's where we lid at the moment, which is super pretty. I think you'll agree. And then we'll be adding this wee trim on, so that's going to sit just over the top of it all the way round. Super duper. So I'm going to start here, I think. So you can see. Use my scissors as a weight. Yeah, so you can see what I'm actually doing. So again, I'm just adding a wee bit of glue onto my trim for a start point. So I'm going to start there. And then I need to turn my box round because it's easier for me to work to myself rather than away. So I just add my glue along my lace. and just pull it over, and then just press it in to make sure it's sticking down. And again. Just place it there, I think. I've got a wee gloop about to fall on me, so I'm just going to clean that off. Right, just coming across the top of my lace again. And just positioning it on, and there's excess there, so I'm going to take that away. That's it. And we're coming round this side. So I'll just add some more glue in, and we're going round, just position it. And again, position it nicely on. Added that straight on there, just so that I can get the corner done quickly. And we're coming across here. Again, just gently with your finger. Oops. Glue strands attaching us all. And I'm not far away from home now. I can see home just around the corner. There we go. So I'm just going to trim off right there. And just push that up a wee bit so that it's squared up with it. Just want the two to be level. I'm just adding a wee bit of glue in there. Make sure those two finish up side by side. Perfect. So that's the bottom of the box done, and the lid of the box round the side done. So now we just need to add some wee embellishments to the top, I think. And as I said, I want this quite shabby chic, so just trying to make sure that you see what I'm doing. So I've got an applique here that I was sent, so I'm going to chop this down and I'm going to cut it from here. And I'm just following the line round. Like that. And I want that to come from up there like that, I think. Yeah. So I'm just going to start gluing down. So I'm just taking the applique and I'm going round the top part and going round the centre part, going round a few of these wee heavier leaves so that I can get the top part of it stuck down in anyway. So I want it stuck on around there. Just add a wee bit in here. Press that down. I'm going to cross this one. Position that down. Flowers, I'm just adding a wee dot in the centre of them where it's heavier embroidery. Then the sleeve, there's a wee crease in the sleeve, so it's going to fold on me. I need to just try and be careful when I'm putting it down. There we go. Like that. Then the other part, I think I'll take this part off here. So I just need to trim round. Like that. I'll take this part off as well actually. So I'm just trimming off a wee bit more of this so that I can get more use out of it. So I want to cover more of the box top, but I don't want to cover the bits of embroidery that I've already put down. So I'm just trim that part off, and it means that's not overlapping as much there. No. That might work. Put that there and bring it over. Quite like that. I'll do that, but I want to cut this part off as well then. There we go. So if I tuck that under there, that's coming across. Right, so Just going to add a wee bit of glue under here for it to start on. And then just start gluing it down. So again, I'm just going round the heavier part of the leaf. And just fold it over. That wee leaf's starting to come up, so I want to put that down again. Like that. Then we've got these wee bits here that I could potentially bring over there. Yep, want to do that. Just adding a wee bit of glue on with this wee leaf here, and that's going to come in there. Wee bit on the flower, another wee bit on that flower. Press them down. Wee bit on these leaves. Press them down. Then we've got this circular part here. Place that down. And that. And we've got this part here. I think I'll save that for another project. Actually, I don't want much more on this. So this wee bit here is loose. I'm just going to give it another wee touch with some glue. And because I've heavily glossed the box, that's probably why it's not sticking to everything. Right, so put that back in my box. Put that back in my box. Put that back in my box. In fact, I want that wee bit up there. I think I'll add that down this side. I need to trim it actually, there's a bit of tulle line there that's annoying me. So I'm just trimming this part off. And then just going along top part. And I'm just placing it in there, bringing it round. Bit on the centre, going round, and a few wee bits on the leaf. And it just helps to kind of work around this. Right, and I've got a few bits of bling here that I want to add. And I'm going to add some flowers on as well from my stash. And these are going to be used as leaves. So I'm just cutting them off first. There we go. So that's another trim that I got in my DT pack, but I'm going to use that as leaves for under my flowers. So I'm just going to grab some flowers. Where did I put my flower tub? I have no idea. Where did I put my flower tub? Don't know. So we'll just need to pick out some more and hopefully. Right. That's the wrong drawer. Better. So I've got some white, I've got some pink. Right, I've left my drawer open though, just in case I want any more. It's annoying what I've done with that though. I was sure I had it handy. I bloomin' have, sitting at my side. Never mind, that'll do for some other wee ones. There we go, right. So, let me see. So I think I want the bling around there. I'm just adding some hot glue and placing it on. And again, I'm just gently jiggling it about, make sure it works itself into all the wee nooks and crannies of the bling so that it sticks well. And if it doesn't stick well, I've got E6000 that I can use. Right, so I've got a few of these white roses. I think I'll use one of these big ones. Oops. These two appear to be stuck together for some reason. That's it now, I think. Oh, dear. Right. And as you all know, I don't do the green at the bottom of it, they just look naff. I'm just shabbying that up a wee bit. And I think I'll use this on it. It is just a wee bit of tattered rose, and to be honest with you, there's virtually nothing on it, but it will just be enough to give it a wee hint of pink and take the clean look off it, if that makes sense. Like that. It's literally took a tiny wee bit of the cleanness off it. So I'm just adding a bit of glue to the back of it, and I'm going to place it there. And then the rest will go round about it. I'll take off a few of these. I'll take off a few of these. I really like these wee sweetheart blossoms, I think they're gorgeous. And I've got a few lovely carnations that have literally just come off the stalk. That's fine, I can cope with that. Then I have got a few fabric ones that I'm going to put on. So I lifted two of them. Nope, there's a rose I picked. Then I've got some white fabric ones. Just drop that there. And then I'll just pull out a few of these wee pink ones. I actually might pull a few of the purpley coloured. I think they might work on it as well. And then I've got a few paper lilies in pink. Right, so we'll just see how we go with that. Right. Oh, and I've got one of these, don't know what you call them. Oops, nearly made the fatal mistake using my fabric scissors for cutting my flowers. Right. Oh, I've got some of these wee white fabric blossoms as well, so I'll cut a few of them too. Right. So what I'll do is I'll actually take it off the box just now so that you can see more of it. There we go. Right. So, got this white one here. So I'm just taking the green backing off it. And a wee bit of glue. And then just kind of shabbying it as I go along. And I've got this carnation. Put that there. Then I've got one of these wee sweetheart pink and white blossoms. And I need to be careful pulling this off because it's actually glued onto the white one, which is a pain. Just adding a tiny wee bit of glue and just placing that in there as a wee filler. And I'm actually just going to use my scissors to push it in a wee bit further. That's it. Then I think I'll use one of the wee lilies in here. Yep. Then I've got this white fabric flower. I think I'll place there. So if I glue there, and place it in, then we've got the wee rose. And I'm going to glue a bit of this down again because that was holding a good bit of it together. I'm just pushing it down. And then I want to place that in there, like that. Maybe add another wee bit of glue under that one actually. I can feel it moving about too much. That's it. Right, then we've got this glad I lied type one that I think I'll bring, let me see, I think I'll bring that across there. Just a wee square down below and then just some on the edge. Then we've got our wee pink fabric flower. Did bring two over in here, did. I need to manipulate this one a wee bit because I need to keep a bit of the stalk on to hold in all the baby's breath and the stamen. So I think I'll place that in there. Just a bit of glue and just push it right in there. That's it there. And I think I'll do another one of these pink carnations over here. One of the wee white sweetheart blossoms. I think I'll put another one right next to it actually. Oops. You can still see both, they're just slightly overlapping. I think I'll add one of these wee purple ones in. Oops, maybe stamens fell out. Come on, be good. That's better. didn't want a hair though. I think we'll do another one of them. Maybe just in there. Just position that in there like that. And I think I'll put one of the lilies in there lying down. Cut a bit off. I'll add one of these fabric flowers at this side. Again, I just need to manipulate it slightly. I'm going to put something else in there first. Maybe one of these white flowers. And then I can drip that up against it. That's perfect. Now I just need a few refillers, so I'm just going to turn this round so I can see from the top angle now. Fill that in underneath there. Place that in there. Right one there. Careful with this one. Oops. And maybe we'll just use that part then. Since the rest have decided to abandon ship. There's that in there. Ouchie. So coming over here with that one. I'll go there and I'll just put a few fillers in. Pulling out another couple of the small ones because I want to just bring it round up here as a finish. Might actually see if I've got a couple of wee white or red, pink roses. Of these on as well. And then we'll add a plate leaves. This up there. In fact, I think I'll take a few of these back off rather than stopping and starting constantly. It won't matter anyway, I don't keep them on any project. A wee ceramic type one there. Could use that as well. And there's a leaf there. I don't know if I'll use that. Quite like that shape though. And the colour doesn't bother me too much. There we go. Yes, I'll put this wee ceramic one I don't want to cover the sentiment, but I want that to be quite prominent. Place it up there. Right. Another glob about to drip on me. Right. So I'm just over here and going to just try and finish this off coming up. Just and you'll see this is just kind of sweeping round now, up, and I'm following that applique really. There we go. Maybe add another wee pink rose up there. And just because there isn't any in the rest of it, I'm going to add a few wee white and pink roses in, just to kind of make sure that it kind of matches throughout. Put one maybe a bit there. I'll add a wee pink one on top of that foam coloured one. So there's it. Just in there. And I think that will do for flowers. Shabbying them up a bit so you can still see the wording. Right, and then I've got a few wee hearts that was also sent in my DT pack, so I'm going to use a few of them. And I'm going to use them on these wee flower petals as flower centres. There we go. One. Two, and there's another one further down. is it? Oops. That's not it. I'm running away from me today. There we go. So just another one in there. There we go. Right. So now I'm just going to add a tiny wee bit of stickles just to... Oh no, I never add my leaves in. So I'm going to add them in first. So I've got this applique here and I'm just cutting off the leaf shapes. Oops. Just cut one side actually and then do the other. Right, so I'm going to just snip these down the centre and place them together to look like leaves, and then just put some glue on it and position them round about. So just, let's see, go in here with one. There's one. And then I'll add another one in here. Two. And then I think I'll add just a few wee loose ones round about. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And position it underneath like that. And bring it over. Same at this side. And I want you right under. That's it. And just turn it so I can see up here. And I think I'll have one under there. And there maybe. Yep. Put that, a bit of glue under there. And then it'll just come across. So I think that's enough of that. And as I said, I think I'll add a few wee bits of stipples quickly. Let me see. So I'm just going to place it down on my glass mat. Dab my finger in it and then just brush it over lightly where I want it. I'm just trying to see. And that's it there. I'll just put this light on quickly for you to be able to see the sparkle on it. So as I said, there's not tons of glitter on it, but it's enough to just catch the light here and there and give it a wee bit of sparkle. You can still see your diamante rhinestone piece. You can still see the applique all along. You can still see your wording and all the flowers are seen. So I'm going to call that done, and obviously I will be painting the inside properly and painting under the lid properly, but as a project, oops, that's complete. So I hope you like that. I hope it's inspired you, and I hope you pop over to Amy's Facebook store. I will leave the link in the description bar, and I will leave the links to all the products that I used in this project so you can pop along and get them. So thank you for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will speak to you